Hey guys, so this is going to be a walkthrough for Dead Space 3. I have not played it yet, so it's technically a blind run, I guess. I'm kind of excited. I played the first, well, I beat the first one and I played quite a bit of the second one. But I've heard good and bad things about this one. I heard it focuses a lot less on the horror aspect and seems to focus more on the action, which seems to be what happens to almost every horror franchise lately. Silent Hill, Resident Evil. So, kind of upsetting, but hopefully it's still a good game. I know the first two are, so yeah, let's start it. I have the limited edition, so I should have some extra weapons and armor. I literally just opened this on the plan normal about 10 minutes ago, so
it all started 300
like I
years
said,
ago.
hopefully
Discovery of the Black Market,
everything
an alien
is
artifact found under
in
the
sync
old Gulf of
and
Mexico
working and all that. This is my first time recording
It
from the
seemed to
PS3.
hold the promise of limitless
I
energy
just got my capture card
until
last
it
night,
produced
and I just got it
dementia,
set, or yesterday, and I got it
insanity,
set
and a
up last
twisted
night.
life after death known as necromorphs. The details of the original Black Market disaster were buried in cover-ups and conspiracies, but not before an entire religion could be launched in the name of one of its researchers.
I still find that
Michael
really weird
Altman.
that they
His
did it
questionable
like
death
that.
turned him into a
I
martyr.
guess this game follows a cult
Unitology
that's
was
like
born.
obsessed with the necromorphs, and they're trying to bring them back.
To this day, it thrives.
Which is kind of
A
weird.
secretive organization that believes the markers are divine, and their plan for us.
But I guess it's a
glorious
nice
union
change of
of
pace
mind,
from
body, and spirit.
just the same old monsters from the first two.
Generations after the Black Market disaster, mankind found himself going extinct from lack of resources. Desperate, he sought to replicate the Black Marker.
You know, I
in
gotta
an
say,
attempt
the
to
story's
harness
still
limitless
good.
energies for
Like,
himself.
the story's always been
records
like
of
a
this
very
era are
big
unclear.
driving force through
We
the
now know the
Dead Space
replication was
series. The
successful,
first one
but the cost
I know
too
was
high.
kind of just like, oh, you got tossed in there, and now you
The marker copies were
and now you
all
gotta
buried,
deal with all this.
hidden in secret
But
places
I mean,
across
if you
the
found the
universe,
audio
where,
logs and
to
all
our
that, and the
benefit,
video logs,
they
then
might have stayed.
the story's pretty good. And then the second one had dealt
But
with how
200 years later,
the everything
during
he
a
went through
legal
affected
mining
him,
operation on
which is a
Aegis
nice
7, Handcracker
aspect to
Yoshiki
the game.
Ishimura unearthed one of the forgotten copies, a red marker, and with it, the start of a
I heard
new
this
wave
one
of
has some
marker
plot
infections.
holes left over from the second one, like it kind of starts
The
off in a
key
weird
survivor
spot.
of that incident was
And I
an
guess there's
engineer named Isaac
a
Clarke.
downloadable content that
That marker spoke
to actually
him and
like
left him with a gift.
see the true
An
ending of the
mental
game you
blueprint
have
of
to
the
buy
marker
and
itself.
beat, so that's kind of upsetting.
Isaac was captured and
I gotta
tortured
say,
by
I'm
Edgar. His mind harvested
not really
the
digging
marker's
EA's
secrets.
whole marketing strategy
marker
lately
program is thus
with
restarted,
the DLC
and a new
that
one
should
built
have
on
really been on the
populous
original
Titan
disc.
Sprawl. The
Like Mass
disaster
Effect
quickly
3,
followed.
I was so
He
mad
managed to escape, but just barely.
that I had to play
There was nothing
online
left but
just
dust.
to
Just like
see
yourself.
like the actual good ending, and even from there it felt like it was kind of a
Since that
cliffhanger,
time, the
and
marker crisis has
you had to
only
get the
deepened.
DLC to kind of
Isaac
answer
Clarke,
some questions.
his marker touch mind still burning with the ability to build or destroy.
You don't take a
space
series like Mass
determined
Effect that
to
has
retreat
such
from
diehard
markers
fans
and all they avoid.
and you know, have them play through the
But
first
there is
two games
hope.
and make all those, you know, decisions
backwater ice
that
ball
they
of
know are
fun.
going to
Where
affect
200 years ago,
the next game in the series,
someone, somehow
and
stopped a
then just
marker
completely
uprising in its
basically
tracks.
say, oh yeah, screw what you did in the
They
first
pull
two
from the
games, we're
past,
going to make our
and
own
they say about
make
the
our own
future.
thing right now for you guys. That's just not right to me. I mean, like, you know, I played through Mass Effect 1, so the consequences that I, you know, chose would affect the second one and then the third one, and then they just kind of threw that out the window. So I'm going to be a bit rusty at Dead Space. It's been a while since I've played, so hopefully I'm not too bad. I really haven't played a shooter in a while, unless, I mean, BioShock is a shooter, but only to some extent. The combat's kind of wonky in it still. Ugh. Alright, let's get started. It's been a long enough introduction for this. Another cutscene. Oh yeah, that's right. This whole thing is supposed to take place in like a blizzard or something.
Alpha Niner.
Or some kind of like snowy planet or something. That's what I heard. That's kind of exciting though. That kind of gives it a cool aspect. Different than, you know, the whole generic metal space station floating in the sky. There's been enough games that had that same atmosphere. This is gonna be kind of like the thing if it stays in the snowy location.
What? Dang it.
Alright, now I finally have control of the character. What's that? Oh. There we go. Oh, they changed it.
You can do this.
They switched the sticks, right? It used to be the left stick.
You're a soldier, right?
Unless I'm wrong. I might be thinking of Bioshock. But no, Bioshock can hit up on the D-pad. I don't know. I swear it used to be the left stick, not the right stick. But maybe that's for a sprint feature or something. I don't know. We'll see. This reminds me of the desert scene in Uncharted 3 after the plane crash. And actually, at the beginning of Uncharted 2 as well. After the train crash in that one. That's what that one was. Oh, good. He's finally able to walk. Oh no, it wants me to sprint with L2, just like the other two, I believe. I don't know if you could sprint the first one. I don't remember. It's been a while.
I found it.
Good.
I think I played it right after it came
It's all
out.
sealed
So.
up.
Look around. There must be a way.
Finally, some ammunition.
This doesn't sound like Isaac. Alright. That's kind of cool. That's kind of creepy. Oh god. Oh god. How'd I get so far? Oh good, a machine gun. That's kind of badass. I was gonna say, after the first two games just, you know, starting out with that little plasma cutter, a machine gun really changed pace. Oh yeah, I gotta stomp the cords.
You're looking for a cylinder about half a meter long. Do you see it?
What are we looking for? A cylinder? It's like a millimeter long. Oh god! Oh god! I did not see him coming. I'm tapping X! Oh god, there's another one behind me. Feels like Call of Dead Space right now. This is kind of weird, actually. They weren't kidding when they said it feels like an action game. Son of a bitch. I don't like the fact that he is now crawling. And yet still using a weapon. Like I said, I'm probably gonna suck at first, so. Oh god. Oh god. This game's still kind of creepy. Didn't lose all the horror aspect. still got that you're gonna die no matter what you do kind of feel to it. Sort of like Dark Souls. And Demon Souls. Speaking of which, I'm excited for the second Dark Souls. I just watched the 12-minute release trailer for that. Okay, I gotta say I'm pretty excited. There we go. I'm really low on health. There isn't anything crazy up here. I don't know why he went where the body was being dragged. That's the opposite of where I go. No, I don't really want to open it. What does this do? Oh, it's the same thing. Okay.
I got it. Doc, I got it.
Okay, this really doesn't sound like I don't think it's Isaac. This really is like Uncharted 2. That one wasn't so much.
Tim, where are you?
Hey, Doc, I'm hanging from a cliff. But I got whatever this is.
I got it! It's the key to saving everything! Meet me at the silo and don't stop for anyone!
This is actually kind of cool. That would not have been good if that hit me. Oh god. I was picturing like a little action sequence like in Tomb Raider. I'm gonna dodge that. Oh, I'm supposed to, I assume I'm supposed to probably shoot that. Yeah. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was thinking about Tomb Raider. My mind just wandering. That's unsettling. Gotta admit.
Fine young soldiers, every one of them.
General Mahan, sir.
Where's Dr. Serrano? Earl Serrano, always the optimist.
He seems kind of
said I should take this
possessed.
to the city. He said there's still time to stop it, sir. There's still time.
We lost control! And now, for the love of Earth and the sovereign colonies, we've got to do what's right. You love the Earth, son. Your mom and Dad.
I just need to turn my sound up a little bit.
Glad to hear that.
Saw that coming. Oh god. This game's... Oh good. This game is really weird so far. Data purged. Stranger in a strange land. I feel like that's a reference to something.
Brothers and sisters,
Alright, here we go.
the age of man is at an end. We have become
This really looks like Mass Effect.
Playback, message 34.
Isaac, I know you're there. Come on, pick up the phone.
There's Isaac.
Fine. Look, I just called to say I'm moving on. I have to. Just take care of yourself, okay?
There we go. There's the cliched little table swoop. This really is kind of reminding me of like how Call of Duty turned all action movie orientated.
You asked Clark? Get the fuck off. Answer me! Tim? Who the hell are you? Lift him up. Up!
I don't have a lot of time, so I want to make this brief. I understand you're something of an expert on markers. You created one,
I didn't make shit. Your government made me.
and you destroyed two, which is why we're here. We got a job for you.
No! I'm done with that.
Poor
We found somebody
tormented
else for your
Isaac.
suicide mission.
We did.
His soul is so
Before we
dumb.
lost contact with her, she told us to find you.
Ellie. Where is she? What'd you do to her? Where is she?
Unitologists have breached the inner concourse. We can't hold them.
Unitologists.
Time, gotta go. She's out there all alone, Isaac, and I can't help her unless you help me.
There's the other cliche coming. Paul, your girlfriend's in peril. Gotta come save her.
Here. Let's get moving.
Oh, that's kind of upsetting. I went from like a decent assault rifle to a pistol. At least it's not that goddamn plasma cutter. As iconic as that is to the series, I really hate that weapon. What is this?
Playback. Message 33. Caller. Earthrise apartment.
Like another depressing little "I'm leaving you forever" message.
Your rent is past due. This is your final notice.
Yep, rent past due.
In 3 days, the result will be
Okay. I said I'd help you. Now where's Ellie? How long has she been missing?
Just shut up and get over here. We'll explain later.
Alright, still got the telekinesis going. That's pretty cool. How come I can't lift this one up, but I can lift the other one up? Oh, maybe I can't. Oh, there was a bag of garbage. So I lifted up that bag. Alright. That crying baby noise just reminded me of the freaking little scary ass babies from the second one. The ones that swarm you. Those things are so creepy.
Hey.
I'm probably not going to be too much of a completionist on this run just because I don't want to kill like a
Sergeant John
huge chunk of time in each
Last
video
battalion, what do you
looking
mean?
for every single
means
thing.
last, genius,
I
as
feel
in
like
no
that's
more
going to be a
left.
waste of time.
Looks clear.
No more left.
That's all right. Let's go.
What the? Oh. Let's just. Ugh. The resolution on my TV is kind of weird, so it's hard for me to, at least with the PS3, it's really hard for me to read stuff on the PlayStation. It's like really tiny no matter what I do with the resolution.
Take cover. Go.
Oh, those are bombs. Yep, those are bombs. Those are bombs. Oh, it's a machine pistol. That's a little better. Yeah, this is definitely like, this reminds me of Killzone almost, the combat in this one. Or, I don't know, more like Gears of War, I guess? I don't know, it's weird. It doesn't feel like Dead Space at all.
Norton, these are unitologists. Why are they trying to kill us?
You. They're trying to kill you.
What?
Just get out of there. Shut the
That
crap.
reminded me of one of the Suicide Orkai from Lord of the Rings that's running at me with that bomb, though. Alright, let's see what's over here. Nothing. Let's go.